What is up, everybody? It's your boy, Pigskin Pete. Happy Monday to everybody. It's time for another college football top 10 ranking video. Before we get into the video, I want to make sure everybody knows to go visit howardsrock.net. There is a link to the website in the description of this video and every other video I upload. Go on there, take 2 seconds, register to be a member of the website. It's completely free. We'll email you a coupon code for a 20% off coupon to the NCAA store. All right, you guys ready to talk about some football? Let's go. What's up, everybody? Make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. I do these college football videos and live streams year round. There is no off season for Pigskin Pete. Man, these top 10 lists are getting harder and harder and harder. We may as well just have fun with this, guys, because I'm still not including the Big Ten until next week. Thank God the Big Ten's coming back. Going to make my life a lot more simple. Plus, I'm just ready to see some Big Ten football. And then, of course, in November, we'll see the Pac-12 come back. But as of right now, I'm still not including either one of those conferences. Next week will be a different story. So this top 10 list is crazy looking. I mean, it wasn't easy to put this top 10 list together and make it look even halfway sane. Let's see here. This team's undefeated, but they haven't played anybody. This team has one loss. They looked pretty bad when they did lose. But this team beat this team head-to-head. Oh, hell with it. And that's pretty much how the last hour of my life has looked prior to shooting this video. Let's just get right into it, guys. What the heck? NC State, number 10. Does NC State look like a top 10 team in the country? No. Does NC State going to finish in the top 10 at the end of the season? No, but they're currently, I think, in third place in the ACC. They've only got one loss. They're scoring like 40, 45 points a game on average or something like that. You know, I was debating between NC State and North Carolina. I just couldn't get over the fact that North Carolina lost to Florida State, so I'm punishing North Carolina for losing to a bad Florida State team. I have NC State at number 10. Number 9, Florida. Florida is really just benefiting right now from not playing this weekend. So who knows what would have happened if they would have beat LSU or not. Obviously, if they would have beat LSU by 3 touchdowns, they probably would have moved up to 8 or 7 in my list. If they would have lost, they would have fallen out the top 10 because they would have had 2 losses. Anyway, point is they didn't play, so they didn't get punished. They're still in my top 10 as a one-loss team. Florida at number 9. Number 8, Miami. Pigskin Pete. Is Miami better than Florida? Probably not. I don't know. I mean, do you know? You may think you know, but you don't know. Both teams have deficiencies. Both teams have a loss. I'd say most people think that Florida's a better team, but we have no way of knowing that until if and when the two teams ever play each other again, whether it be in a bowl game or whatever. But the point is, I don't know. Flip them. If you want Florida at 8 and Miami at 9, or whatever you want them, flip them that way. Don't care. Miami at 8. They won this weekend. 7, Cincinnati. Undefeated group of 5 team. Got to have them in there. They look good. They stay solid at 7 where I had them last week. Number 6, Texas A&M. Man, you know, it wasn't just a couple weeks ago we were talking about how Texas A&M was no good, right? Because they struggled with Vanderbilt that first week. Well, they beat Vanderbilt like they should. Then they lose to a great Alabama team. So we're like, okay, they struggled. They get blown out by Alabama. Texas A&M's no good. Well, now they won the next 2 games, so they're sitting there at 3-1. Looking pretty damn good. Now, Kellen Mond is still up and down like a roller coaster. Defense is playing pretty good. I don't know, man. A&M, they're a tough team to figure out, but at this point, their resume and their win-loss record tells me that they're at least top 6 team in the country until next week. Then all that will change again. Number 5, Oklahoma State. Only team left in the Big 12 that's still undefeated. Oklahoma State. How about them Cowboys? Number 4, Georgia. Wait, Pete. How is Georgia at number 4? They just lost by 17 points to Alabama. I don't know, because who are you going to put ahead of them? I mean, they lost to what many people consider to be either the first or second best team in the country right now in Alabama. What do you want me to do? They got one loss. A lot of these teams have one loss. Georgia's number 4. Number 3, Notre Dame. Same difference. Wait, Pete. Notre Dame's crap. They just struggled with Louisville at home. How can you have them at number 3? I mean, what do you want from me? I told you this is a crazy list here. Notre Dame at number 3. Number 2 and number 1, Alabama and Clemson. Flip-flop them any which way you want. Obviously, Alabama could have easily jumped Clemson because they had a top 3 win, and they did it convincingly, and they looked great doing it. Clemson went out there and just blew the doors off, scored 18 million points. I think it was a record point-scoring game, or a record victory, margin of victory between 2 ACC teams, and ACC's been playing for a long time, folks. 73-7. And if Clemson didn't take out their starters and put in their second, third, fourth, fifth string, they could have scored 100 points or more. They could have set a total scoring record if they really wanted to. At one point, they even put their punter in at quarterback. Anyway, you slice it. Alabama, Clemson, clearly the 2 best teams in the country until this next weekend. Ohio State might have something to say about that. Crazy list. I can't wait till next week where things start to settle down. This list are getting more and more ridiculous as the weeks go on. Have a great day. Pigskin Pete is checking out.